Hello everyone and welcome to CredR. Today with me I have the Yamaha Fascino hybrid scooter. In this video we are going to check out what new features you get with this Fascino hybrid. What is so hybrid about this scooter? कैसा है इस scooter का performance and should you buy this for your family's scooter requirements or not? But before we deep dive into the features, like we always do, let's listen to the exhaust sound of this Fascino 125cc hybrid scooter. As you might have noticed, nothing extraordinary, typical of a 125cc scooter, but it starts very silently. So listen to this one more time. When I am going to hit the starter button, it is just so silent, so quiet that you will really appreciate the technology that Yamaha is offering to you with this Fascino hybrid scooter. Now let's talk about the design, let's talk about the features and the performance of this Fascino hybrid scooter.
Prices for the Yamaha Fascino 125 hybrid start from Rs 72,500 and there are two variants on offer with plenty of color options to choose from. In terms of competition, one can consider the Honda Activa 125 against the Fascino. The brand calls it Shandar, Damdar and Mildar, and this Fascino hybrid comes with European styling which might appeal to some and not so much to others. Overall, the design language is unique and there is nothing like the Fascino out there in the market. If you think this is retro enough, then one can consider competition to be the Piaggio Vespa, but that is priced much higher. In terms of styling, everything is typical of the scooter segment. At the front you get a full LED headlamp with integrated LED DRLs and this unit gets a chrome bezel for a premium touch. On the front apron you get dual tone styling along with chrome accents and the turn indicators which are not of the LED type. The front mudguard is a metal piece and has subtle decals which look stylish. The UBS sticker you notice shouts out Unified Braking System, which means that this scooter comes with combi brakes. Other features include chrome accents under the seat section ahead of the side panel, subtle decals again along with a Fascino badge, black painted alloy wheels with contrast rim stripes, front disc brake, tubeless tires, telescopic front forks, unit swing rear suspension, engine cutoff when the side stand is kicked, multifunction key, 21-liter under-seat storage space and a wide dual-tone finished seat. The speed tail or leaf-like design at the rear is very unique and you get an LED tail lamp setup over here. The lens cover of the tail lamp though looks more pink than red. There is also a useful pillion grab rail on offer. Yamaha also has quite a few utilitarian as well as cosmetic accessories on offer. The Yamaha Fascino 125 hybrid comes with a full digital speedometer cluster which shows you information such as digital speed readout, trip meter, odometer, digital fuel gauge, eco indicator, the hybrid telltale lights and a digital tachometer as well. There is no turn-by-turn navigation to be seen here and this should just become a must-have hygiene feature in the modern day. The display is easy to read but it could have been a lot better and more appealing. You also have the optional Yamaha Motorcycle Connect X app for the Fascino which lets you check a lot of telemetry data, app-based connected features, locate your scooter and also check the parking history. Powering the Yamaha Fascino 125 hybrid is a 125cc air-cooled single-cylinder SOHC 4-stroke 2-valve motor with engine start-stop system. This fuel-injected motor produces 8.2 PS of power at 6,500 RPM and 10.3 Nm of torque at 5,000 RPM matched to a V-belt automatic gearbox. The Fascino hybrid also comes equipped with a smart motor generator. This new SMG charges the onboard battery of the scooter and along with the engine helps for better acceleration from a standstill. The torque output on this model is 0.6 Nm more than the older Fascino. Yamaha claims that the drive force on the rear wheel has gone up by 30%, mileage has improved by 16% and compared to the previous 113cc version, this model weighs 4 kgs less at just 99 kilograms. Thanks to the optimized power delivery, the new Yamaha Fascino gets a boost in acceleration in the 0 to 200 meter sprint, and the power delivery in the 30 to 60 kmph range has also improved by 30%. The SMG also results in a very silent start with not too much of a mechanical noise which is heard, which really makes you appreciate the refinement. Refinement levels are good, but there is some buzz which can be noticed on the floorboard. Not that this will make or break the deal though. Throttle response is also quite good, and one will appreciate the mid range of the scooter, which is where you will spend most of your ownership experience. The automatic start stop system works brilliantly, and this will save you a lot of fuel in the long run. Just a gentle twist of the wrist and the scooter comes back to life. So you will not be stuck at a signal for a long time for this system to work. It is just effortless. There is a 5.2-liter fuel tank capacity, and the mileage number will be in the higher 40s depending on your usage. The biggest highlight of the Yamaha Fascino 125 hybrid is that it weighs just 99 kilograms with a full tank of fuel and with all fluids in place. This makes the scooter very easy to manage, so you can easily share it with all your family members. For my height of 5 feet 8 inches, I was comfortable on the saddle and had no problems in my 3 days of review ride. The only ergonomic issue I found was that with both your feet up, while making lock-to-lock turns, the handlebar will touch your feet. Ride quality of the Fascino is good, and especially out on the highway, this scooter stays stable and planted even at 80 to 90 kilometers per hour. Some might say that the suspension is on the stiffer side, but then that is a trade-off which you have to make when you get stable, good handling two-wheelers. Nevertheless, the seat of the scooter is very comfortable. The Maxxis stock tires offered us good grip, and we have no complaints about them. The stopping power from the front disc and rear drum was acceptable too, but we would have loved for better lever feel. UBS feature applies brakes at both ends when you only apply the rear brake, helping you to reduce your stopping distance. Overall, the handling is pretty neutral, and this can be a good family commuter.
So guys, what do you think? क्या आपको ये Yamaha Fascino hybrid scooter पसंद आई? Do you think it makes sense to bring this scooter home for your family's requirement? Are you going to share this with your kids, with your family members, or just anyone at all who likes to commute on a scooter? Because this, after all, is the most effortless mode of transport here on the Indian streets, because the streets are not really all that great and the traffic situation is not getting any better. See you soon. Subscribe to the CredR channel. Always ride safe. Always wear your helmets, and if you have any other queries about this Fascino hybrid, ask us in the comments below and we will try to help you out. Goodbye.